reason being that the Maharashtra state government has declared certain subsidies which would be available on grain spirit, ranging to the tune of 25 to 50 crores depending on the area on which the project is set up. The total investment outlay for both these projects would be to the tune of 150 crores over the next 12 to 14 months. This would be financed partly through debt, partly through equity, and partly through internal accruals. To strengthen the equity of the company, the promoters also subscribe to warrants. Preferential warrants have been allotted to promoters, which they can convert within the next 12 months into fully paid up capital. The advantage of going in for the expansion at Shirampur and also the grain spirit distillery would be that we would be able to captively source our ENA for our own requirements. And both these units being located in Maharashtra, they would source all our bottling units all across the country with spirit from Maharashtra. So we will not have to be dependent on any outsiders to procure ENA, and we will be able to monitor the quality and the parameters of the ENA on our own in-house. Also, the strategic decision behind going in for a grain distillery expansion is that the premium end liquor, which is your whiskey and which is your vodka, worldwide the scenario is, the trend is that they are based on grain spirits and not on molasses. So we would also be moving towards premiumization of our brands, and hence we would be looking at using grain spirit as a base raw material for developing high-end liquors. The background of the company is, we are a 75-year-old company now. This company was established in 1933 by my great-grandfather, late Amit Dahanukar, as Baba Dahanukar. It was established mainly as a sugar factory, and it was one of the first private sugar factories in the state of Maharashtra. And for about 5 decades, for 50 years, we were mainly in the sugar business. Towards the 60s and the early part of the 70s, we diversified into alcohol. The main reason was that molasses, the byproduct of the sugar industry, forms the starting point for alcohol. So we had moved downstream into alcohol production, and from there we had moved into premium alcohol, which is extra neutral alcohol, and therein was the birth of our IMFL brands in the middle of the 80s, probably the early part of the 80s. In the IMFL, we've been players in the IMFL industry for past 2 decades. We have a strong brand portfolio consisting of various brands across various categories of IMFL.